is Tuesday. It's Mars Day. It is the day after the eclipse. How y'all feeling? Drop it in the comments. How you feeling? Let me know. Talk to you, girl. So I was talking to a friend, and we were talking about her situation. And then I fucked around and pulled these cards, and I started getting this energy, and I was like, "Ooh, I'm about to post about it." Cause the first two cards out, it's a lot of us who under this eclipse energy are releasing a lot of people, a lot of behaviors, mindsets, energies, just in general. Like, we're not going for that shit no more. Many of us have been focused on self-love. We have been focused on being disciplined with ourselves and maybe within our lives, or we are doing, or we're on our way, we're working towards this. um a lot of us too during this time may be feeling losses of different types as well. um Many breakdowns in relationships, friendships, even family relationships. Some people may be going contact no contact with like family, including like siblings or parents. um some people are going through major breakups right now, um, or are getting final confirmations that breakups endings need to transpire or come about. Um, some people are finally seeing who the karmic lessons or karmic ties are in their life right now. Um, yeah, it's a lot of energy right now. But I also feel like many people are going to be are going to be rewarded as well. Um, I feel like many people too are recognizing the energies that are around them for what and who they are right now. Um, yeah, confirmation. Many of you are recognizing, like, okay, certain people are karmic ties. They are not in the best energy for me, for my situation, what I want, what I have going on. And you may be rejecting certain energies that may be showing up in this Jezebel energy, which aren't really trying to be committal. You may have a lot of non-committal people coming around, um, who may want to, like, for some of you, pop the question to you, may finally want to sit down and be committed with you, but many of you may reject this person. Or some of you are rejecting these people who are in Jezebel energy because you want someone who is going to actually commit to you, who's going to pop the question, who's going to settle down with you. Um, yeah, whoever this is from your past, this person may drink a lot, may live like a semi-toxic or very toxic lifestyle. This person could always want things their way, could be very selfish, very stubborn, arrogant, prideful, very egotistical. This person could definitely have shady ways as well. For some of you, the only reason why this person is coming back around is because they may be trying to work or complete a love spell on you. For others of you, they finally, I don't know, recognize feelings for you for some of you, and maybe feeling massive regrets because they know that this energy between you is finally done, is finally over. Recently you could have been thinking about this person. Um, Whether you're irritated, fed up with this person or not. For some of you, you may have like a love-hate relationship with this person. For others of you, this person may have made you an option in the past. Um, and you could have left them alone. Like, you could have ended things in the past with this person. Like, you could have seen potential love with them, something that could have lasted, but it ended. um or you brought this to an end in some way. Yeah, it could have been because you were fed up. um You could have even felt trapped for some of you. I feel like too on this person's end, like, and for some of you this is on your end too, like this was like a love-hate relationship. Like some days I love you, some days I hate you. Or this could have been, or that could have been a type of relationship that they were in, and may have even seen um or thought or viewed a relationship with you as being similar to the relationship that they were already in, or that, or they could have thought that it would, that all love may turn out like a love hate type of thing, or all love feels like a trap. But I do feel like whoever this person is, I feel like right now they are definitely as the card says, fucked up over you. They're feeling very anxious. They're very regretful right now. I don't know what happened between you and this person, but whatever happened, a cycle is definitely closed or closing. 622 could be significant. So June 22nd. For some of you, I just heard June 28th as well, or the 29th could have been significant. June 30th could also be significant. So what is that? Cancer. Um, I guess no white energy off of this too. Somebody could have tried to trick you into staying in a cycle as well. Um, they may know that you may struggle with anxiety or have certain insecurities, may struggle with depression, or um, maybe even some type of mental or emotional health, situation. For some of you, they know that you have standards and qualities, and they know that they also don't meet those requirements. They don't meet those standards. For some of you, like they've been on the bad side, they've been on your bad side for quite some time now. You could have met this person through work, or I don't know, maybe hustling, something like that. Or this person could have, you could have caught them dealing with somebody from work and closed out this cycle with them. Yeah, they definitely stabbed you in the back at some point, cheated on you, deceived you. I mentioned love bomb before, so they could have love bombed you a whole lot in the beginning. And if I didn't mention that, y'all, forgive me. But you're definitely closing out cycles with this person. And it's shocking to them. They don't know how to handle it. They don't know how to really cope with this. Because I feel like this is someone that's always been able to come back. No matter who it is, it doesn't necessarily have to be romantic, but this is a person, these are people who always felt like they could come back into your energy. Um, and they've gotten a surprising awakening or a surprising realization that they cannot. Yeah, for many of you, this is a masculine who may have thought that he was divine, or that you thought was divine. For some of you, you're closing out this cycle so that your real divine masculine could come in, or or divine feminine, put the energy wherever it goes, but divine masculine is out here right now. For some of you, this person was in a relationship, in a situation, or you wanted to get to this point, you wanted to get to marriage with this person. um they could also be realizing now that that's exactly where they want to take things with you, or want, or should take things with you, want to take things, wanted to take things with you. um this person may be replaying memories in their mind when it comes to you, when it comes to you and them, how they could have handled certain situations differently. um for some of you, they're doing a compare and contrast too. They're looking at you and how they vibe with you, how their relationship is with you, and whether you're the masculine in this or the feminine in this, it really doesn't matter. But someone's thinking, Both of you could even be thinking, y'all could be really thinking about each other right now, because I mean, shit, Mercury retrograde is going on right now. Someone could be really seeing you for who you really are. For some of you, it could be way too late. This person could have faith that you may be, that spirit may hold on to you for them. Like, they could even be praying like, please save her for me. Isn't that a J. Cole song, y'all? But I feel like no matter how much they pray, no matter how much they're seeing like your true colors, for some of you, you're seeing their true colors and you're having the regrets too. Um, you may be turning your back. I feel like many of you are. You've already made that decision. You've already turned your back. For some of you, you turned your back on this person quite some time ago, and here they come finally to try and give you romance. Yeah, for many of you, they feel ashamed, like they feel embarrassed, guilty. They know they were wrong, for how they treated you in the past. Like, they spirit is finally waking them up. Like, if they haven't had a big enough slap in the head in the past, they are definitely getting that now during this retrograde. And I feel like it's a lot of energy. Um, this I feel like this has begun. If it hasn't been recent, within the last 2 to 3, maybe even 4 days, spirit has been fucking with them, like really on their head for the last 2 or 3 weeks or months. For some of you, this person could be a Virgo. I just saw a Virgo reading pop up from Truth Tarot. Yeah, this is somebody who was playing with your emotions, was playing with your feelings. We got fairy tale and feelings out here, and now they're wishing upon a star with their damn selves, like trying to wish you back, manifest you back into their life. I just saw 1212 as well. You could be seeing 1212 a lot. You could be seeing 1111, 111 a lot. 333, 555, 999, and 1010 as well. Um, I feel like these are messages from spirit. For one, many of you have walked away from this person. Yeah, because they may not have wanted any strings. They didn't want to have any real attachment. I just saw 1243 too. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That could be significant. This person could be a Sagittarius. For some of you, could be a Capricorn. They could be born in December. Um, for some of you, I'm hearing Leo, Virgo, Gemini. Yeah, but whoever this was somebody who basically wanted to play with your feelings. Hey, they wanted to play with your feelings. They wanted no strings attached. They didn't want something. Even though it's crazy, because I keep looking at this gift card, and right up underneath gift is lovers and message. And I feel like, oh, and then look up underneath that, y'all, is message of concern. So I feel like this person wants to reach out to you. Like, if you're not talking to this person, they definitely want to reach out to you. And it may shock the hell out of you. It may shock them that you even answer. For some of y'all, for some of you, they could get off of work and swing by your house, like come by your house, because you're that much on their mind. They don't really know what to do besides reach out to you or pop up on you, something like that. Like, spirit has basically, for some of you, put this person in a spiritual jail. For others of you, it's a mental jail. um like, I feel like you have this person captive by the brain, basically. um but I feel like too many of you are unaware of this, like, because spirit has you traveling down a different pathway in a different direction away from this person. um Many of you are focused on your finances right now, are focused on your family's community, may even be focused on dating other people right now. um you may have definitely distanced yourself from this person because they weren't a person of high honor. They weren't an official person. They did not prove themselves to be this. They proved themselves to be the opposite of that, but regardless, you stayed in a privileged place, especially my feminine energies. Like, many of you may have separated from people recently. Some of you is because you relocated recently, or this is what's coming after this eclipse energy. Some of you are relocating, or going on journeys, going on trips, um stepping into or inheriting some money. For some of you, my condolences, but you may um someone may pass in your family and you may receive a huge inheritance. For others of you, shit, a relationship could actually come back to life for a more permanent purpose, or with a more permanent purpose. For some of you, this person is a older man, is older than you, or you are this older male, but you may be ready to settle down finally, but you're hiding this from someone, or you're hiding this from the person that you want to have this relationship, to have this family room and marriage with. I feel like many of you, make sure you don't wait too long to express those details, because you could end up losing out. For others of you, somebody already lost out on you because they didn't speak up and speak their mind about how they felt. Um, yeah, for some of you, they feel like someone may have stolen you from them. Um, yeah, for some of you, this person could look at you as like the mother of their child, or could want a child with you. For some of you, they want a little girl with you. For others of you, it don't matter. I just saw 1700, so that could be significant. The 1700s could be significant. Yeah, this person sees you as the main female, the main lady in their life. I'm hearing Michael Jackson's Lady in My Life. The second, the 18th, or the 28th could be significant. For some of you, could already have a child with this person. And they just really never got over you, despite the fact that they could have definitely treated you poorly when you guys were together. For some of you, when you were with this person, um, you guys definitely were either on or below the poverty line. Yeah, for some of you, you definitely changed a lot since you haven't been with or around this person. For some of you, you've received sudden wealth already. From others of you, this gives like very much so six of wands energy. You've received a lot of high honor and recognition, or you will be receiving this. And for some of you, this person may have to watch you from the sidelines receive this. Yep, and there's that 777 and the 11 I was talking about earlier. For some of you, the sun could be significant. Your chart, or one of the planets, not the planets, one of the placements that you have in your birth chart could be very much so sun ruled. Um, I don't know. I'm hearing second house for some of you. So the sun could be in your second house for some of you. For others of you, it could be in your Venus, or there could be a sun ruled zodiac sign there. For some of you, you're already married to this person and you'll be getting a divorce soon. And as soon as like you leave this person, I feel like you're going to finally have time to work on things that you may not have had time to work on in the past. To be able to focus on things. For some of you, you're literally changing your career. You may get into sewing, crafting, things like that. All things like, I almost get an inner child energy around this. 19 or 22 could be significant. 1927 could be significant. Um, for some of you, you may have always wanted to get into sewing, or um like pattern making, dressmaking. You may have always wanted to make your own clothes, things like that. I feel like you're finally going to maybe take some classes, learn how to do that. For some of you, your grandmother, mother, aunt, someone. For some of you, I'm hearing like a step aunt or a step grandmother or stepmother could have even taught you how to sew, how to put things together. Could have even taught you how to put outfits together, just styling wise, and or that could be something that's significant to you. For some of you, 2012 or 2013, 2014 could have been significant. 2020 could have also been significant to you. For some of you, you made this career change in one of those years, or you'll be making it from the inspiration of what happened during maybe one of those years. I do feel like you're finally allowing yourself to be the main character in your life. I feel like for some of you, this man in your life could have been blocking you, could have been stressing you. For others, there is someone that's going to come into your life who is going to help you possibly make your business, like if you have it already, if it's already up and kind of going, this person may come in and help you with like the legal side of things. Like this could be like, let's say you offer some type of service, this person comes and get your service and then realizes like, hey, do you have, I don't know, like a lawyer or an accountant? Do you need this? Do you need that? And these are things that you really do need. And you're like, yeah, like, do you know somebody? And literally they do this. This could be someone that's around until you're old. For others of you, this is a significant other coming in. This could be you stepping into someone else's life as well. And I feel like whatever this relationship is going to last. It's not here for just a short time. It's not here for just a good time. It's here for a long time. Like, because you see this lady is older. She's a mature lady. For some of you, you could be marrying someone who is older than you, whether you're male or female. Put the roles where it's supposed to go. For some of you, you could be marrying an Aquarius or a Pisces who is older than you. You could be a male masculine, or you could be committed to one. But for some of you, I feel like be mindful of who you have around right now. For some of you, there may be a legal situation going on between you and your mother, grandmother, maybe, or surrounding your mother or grandmother. Some of you could be getting power of attorney over your mother, or for some of you, this could be life insurance. Like you might be getting life insurance or handling the papers or payments for a parent, or getting a payout from it. This person could have been ill or could be ill and sick. You could be their only child, for some of you, or you're their oldest child. Yeah. For some of you, this is why this person goes to you. Their mother could be sick, could be very ill. And they're the only one who really makes money or has money, who could possibly provide the income to take care of her, to take care of her well-being. She may have live-in nurses or doctors that come into the home. For some of you, you're marrying into a wealthy family of doctors, or you are part of a family of doctors or caregivers. For some of you, this is the generation that's coming up after you. This is the generation too that you may be birthing. For some of you, too, you are going to be starting a family, depending on how you look at this, with someone who either has children already, or for some of you who doesn't. For some of you, this could have been a one night stand and a baby was produced from it, or it will be. So be careful over Mercury retrograde. This could be someone that you already have children with, and you thought you were going to have a one night stand, a no strings attached type of situation with this person, like, and then like maybe even block them afterwards. But I feel like that's not on the table. Um, Now, for some of you, you could be blocking your child's parent because they could be trying to sleep with you, or they could just be on some bullshit right now. Like, they could literally come back around and tell you like, oh well, I think you my twin flame and this, that, and the other, but then try and only have like sex with you, or reckless sex with you, like, or risky sex with you. um this person could come back around just only trying to sleep with you, and then may block you. So be very mindful, especially if the person was like detached or cold in the past. Like, the only reason why they're coming back around is because they want to sleep with you because they're not happy in their life. um yeah, this person, you, for some of you, this person could have had you on the side knowing that you were a divine energy. And for some of you, they could have even been caught up to, whether they were caught by you or somebody else. For some of you, the only reason why they want to come back around you is because whoever they were dealing with could have caught them dealing with somebody else, and the only option they have, quote unquote, left is you, is the divine energy. um but at this point, like, you're securing yourself. I feel like you've always been securing yourself, but whatever energy, whatever self-love, whatever time and healing you've been pouring into yourself, whatever focus you've been doing, discipline that you've um been putting time and effort into. Ooh, Mercury, come on. I feel like that has you running from this person. Like, and then you running from them is making them feel like shit, but you don't give a fuck. Like, they're looking at you from the outside in, like you have them on the outside of your world. They don't really have access to you anymore. But again, like I said before, they're trying to wish you back. They're trying to wish you back. Like, this may even be shocking to you. Like, they may, I mean, and y'all, they may really try and take it to the stage with the I love yous and the wedding ring. And if you've been here since the beginning of the reading, and welcome in if you're new, please like, share, and subscribe. Happy to have you here. At the beginning, we saw someone wanted to pop a question to you. So somebody could be scrambling right now. So be very mindful. Trust your intuition. If it feels funny, it might not, be legit all the way, or you may need to ask more questions, get more information. For some of you, you're happily single right now, and this person is trying to come in and disturb the freedom that you're feeling right now. For some of you, they're trying to lock you down with a love child, trying to lock you into a relationship that'll be just as toxic as the one they're either trying to leave or have just left. For some of you, they're getting readings on you or are watching readings on YouTube. um for some of you, I'm hearing they're watching. So like, if you are an earth sign, they're listening to whatever earth sign readings that they can listen to, whether they're general earth signs or whether there's your specific sun sign. If they know your moon and rising, they listening to those too. But I feel like whoever this person is, they left you hanging. For some of you, you're already pregnant with or have this love child. You may even had a damn jury, but I feel like this person leaves you hanging a lot because they're off being single on their own, even if they're in a relationship. For some of you, that's what you basically figured out was going to happen to you, so you moved on. But now that you've moved on, this person is going through an ego death. Yep, they know it's too late. For some of you, they started going through legal matters, whether it's spiritual or physical. For some of you, it's both. For some of you, they've gotten somebody else pregnant that they're bumping heads with. They may be trying to like ghost this person, acting like they're busy all the time. They could be doing this to you too. Whether this person is actually pregnant or not. For some of you, it's not even this person's baby, but they wouldn't know that though, because they spend so much time being all up in everybody's guts or in everybody's face. For some of you, they're finding out you have gotten pregnant and you are recently committed or married to someone, and they're feeling like a jackass. For some of you, they found out that you moved forward. Um, for some of you, they found out that you moved away. Like, you don't have the time of day for this person anymore. Yeah, one love card. Sure. What's your question, Nita? Drop it in the comments. Matter of fact, I'll just pull out of this deck. Hey, love. How are you? I'm well. Good to see you here. Like, share, and subscribe. So, Nita, this is your card. Someone may be at a distance from you. We have toil and labor. This is someone who may work a lot. You may work a lot. You could end up relocating for a new job as well. Yep, you may be receiving unexpected income. So this could definitely be a relocation, definitely a change. You might be packing up all of your things. You could be driving across country. Yeah, I feel like expect a phone call. You could also be expecting when this comes, or you have a child already. But I feel like this could definitely be a promotion. I just saw 3211 as well. Yeah. So you're definitely getting a promotion, a raise. Don't let this stress you too much. Don't let it consume your mind, because you could end up sick. Like, you could end up making yourself sick by stressing over this. So definitely don't stress over it, Pooh. Be positive about everything, because spirit definitely has you. Your ancestors definitely have you. I don't know if it's significant to you, but I heard Ganesha. And I'm seeing Kali and Shiva, and I'm also seeing Rama too. I don't know if it's significant, but Miriam, I will. And Suchi, I will get you too. So Miriam, the two cards that came out for you were Thief and Pathway. It could be that you're feeling like there have been bits and pieces of your life, maybe even your childhood, your adult life, that have been stolen from you. Your energy may feel depleted as well. It could be that you may need to separate yourself from certain people. You also may need to start down a new path, like a new, just a fresh start. You may need to figure out who's in your life that needs to go, who's in your life that needs to stay, and might need to be firm on your boundaries. There could also be a relationship that you feel like this person could be in a false energy as well. This reading in general that I'm doing now could be significant to you. You don't feel like this person is either all that into you, or you don't feel like they're the right person for you. It may not be that they're a bad person, or they could be a bad person, but they just don't feel like the right person for you, not for long term. You also could feel like your family may not like them. They may not mesh well with your family, and that could be extremely important to you. This person could definitely be older than you, or you could be older than them. They could have some wealth to them, or some wealth to their family. Their family could be very prosperous, could be connected to like maybe banks or even the political system. Like this could be a political family. Um, Especially like the daddy. Like the daddy could be a judge. Like, and I mean like high up too. Like, especially like if you're in America, like, or even somewhere where they have like parliament, this person could be on parliament, could be a judge, could be, I mean, a high ranking police officer, even could be, yeah, yeah, yeah. Thanks for the subscription. Um, And thanks for the likes, shares, and the subscribes and the views, guys. I really do appreciate you guys. I feel like this person's father could also be pushing towards this relationship, or your father could be pushing this relationship. Like, even the community could be concerned in this relationship. Like, everybody is in y'all's business, really. I don't know. It could be an arranged marriage to a degree, or you could have just really looked up and found each other. But I do feel like you're going to get a message from this person very soon. It could lead to marriage, or at least a commitment. I won't necessarily guarantee like marriage down there, but it definitely could be. This person's mom, whether she's deceased or living, could like you even though she may not show it. I feel like you meet all of her expectations, whatever it is. So that's what I have for you, Miriam. Also, look up your name and the meaning behind that. Look up your birthday. So, Sushi, when will Anoop Singh call me for marriage and reunion? Current feelings, the next actions towards me. Ooh, well, it's coming soon. It's coming soon. Great fortune is coming soon. When it comes to you and Sushi, what else can you give me? I mean, you and Anoop. So what can you give me, Spirit, for Suchi and Anoop? So changes are about to happen between the two of you. Ooh, I don't like this. Huh. So what y'all trying to say, Spirit? So you could have been sad recently because this ended, right? Whatever happened between you, like I almost feel like even though you might be sad about it, you're not doing bad about it, if that makes sense. Like, ooh, like I feel like he's doing worse off about it. He's doing worse off about it than you. Like, you take a licking and keep on ticking, baby. That's just how you are. Like, you are really a bubbly personality. I feel like you're a golden beacon of light in a lot of people's lives. But yeah, he is really sick and sorry about whatever happened between you. He does view you as the main female in his life. He views you as someone who is very immature. I mean, not immature. He could be very immature, but he views you as someone who is very mature. He may not feel like he has enough for you, though. He also could feel like your mother may look down on him. Because you know how moms are, especially about their girls and marrying off their girls. Like, I feel like your mom is somebody like your mom, your grandma, your aunts. If you have older siblings, like especially older sisters, oh, they don't play about you, baby. They do not play about you. And they do not want you married off to somebody who is going to make you struggle. Like, I feel like your mom, your dad, they may really like him, but I feel like they also don't want you to struggle, even if they do like him. Um, he may have some insecurities, especially surrounding his finances. Like, he really does want to take care of you. I don't know if he's supposed to be giving your family a dowry. Um, I don't know if he's supposed to be giving your family a dowry or not. But he may be concerned that he doesn't have enough for your dowry. That he doesn't have enough to possibly make a home for you or to purchase a home for you. Oh, his mom. See, yeah, that might be the issue. See, this might be the lady that I'm seeing. She might be the hater. She might be the reason why it ended in the first place. Okay, so it could be reversed. She doesn't want you to come into their home. Is it because, okay, see, I don't like that now. Because is it that she feels like you would take his money from him? That you're only there as a gold digger or something? Hold on. Ooh, and her last name Carr too? Ooh, girl. I already know what time it is. Baby. Them cars be judgmental as hell sometimes. My doctor last name Carr. Okay, no dowry exchange. Well, we got the Six of Pentacles. I know these are kind of vulgar cards. I apologize. I'm sorry. But I do get really good messages off of them. How does Ravinder card feel? Now, the crazy thing is, again, she still feels like this would be a balanced relationship. She still feels like, I feel like she still feels like you're a holy girl, if that makes sense. But there is something that she is stubborn. It's something her ass is stubborn about. It's something that she's stubborn about. I'm going to be real with you, baby. I wonder if she's trying to protect you from him. Look, and I got Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I wonder if she's trying to protect you from him, because Ace of Swords, it's something about her son that she knows that you may not know. Yeah, and she can, I picked up that she can be controlling too. How does she feel about Suce ultimately? Yeah, she feels like you have patience. She may feel like you live too far too. Or that you may take him away from her in some way. That you'll take him to a great distance, or a great distance away from her. I do feel like she would feel like y'all's relationship would be successful. I do feel like she is confident in your relationship, and I feel like she's confident in the fact that you would be able to build him up. But there's a slowness to fixing this relationship. Ultimately, why? Why, Spirit, is there a hindrance to this? Money. For whatever Whatever it is, it's money. It's money, it's financially related. Um, I don't know if she feels like your family doesn't have enough, or it's going back to the he feels like this. Do you feel like this? Mm-hmm. And two, I'm wondering if the fact that you haven't maybe spoken to your family bothers her, because of that Queen of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Eight of Wands here, Five of Wands, that's a conflict. Six of Cups is the past. Empress, this could be with your mother, or with a mother figure, a grandmother. Um, she may wonder if you're so willing to cut yourself off from your family. Would you cut him off from his too? Like, would you isolate him, I guess? I also feel like she's wondering if she's going to lose her control over him, and that's a burden to her. She doesn't like that. I feel like too, she also may want to control how many children you have and how fast they come or do not come. Oh Lord, that's a lot. That is a lot. Who, babe? So if there is reconciliation, spirit, will there be any? Give me a last confirmation for Sushi. I don't know, baby. Because the Seven of Pentacles reversed. Um, that's lack of long term, because when it's upright, that means it's growing. When it's reversed, that means it's not growing. Um, and then we have the King of Wands here, the Three of Wands, Ace of Swords, Seven of Wands. I feel like it'll definitely take a while if it does happen. Um, uh, like your spirits could be behind this, like God ultimately could be behind this, working on this for you. I say, baby, by the end of the year, at latest, at the end of this year, maybe the end of next year. And that's if the energy doesn't shift and spirit doesn't bring somebody else new in for you. Because I feel like it's a lot going on with that. Yeah, and I was just about to say, and he's gonna have to leave. He's gonna have to pull a hermit card. He's gonna have to do some soul searching of his own, because the thing is, he's gonna have to stand up to his mom. He's gonna have to stand up to his mom. That's really what's blocking you, is that he's gonna have to stand up to his mom. Because it's not so much of a obey, like, there are pets, but I mean, shit, if we're having a conversation about what we want our future to look like, your mama, who might only be around for another 10 or 20 years, she don't always apply. And that's not me trying to be mean or anything like that, but it's like this: at the end of the day, we find someone that we love or we fall in love with, we get married, we have children with these people eventually, right? Those same children that we created with this person that we love eventually grow up and they move out the house to do what? The same things that we just did to create them, right? So our parents, you see what I'm saying? I'm seeing 5005 too, so those numbers could be significant. Our parents, fortunately and unfortunately, because of the ages or the time period in which they were born, sometimes all of them don't understand that concept. Um, and he's basically, what I'm saying is he's gonna have to put on his big boy draws if he really wants to be with you. That is what it is. He's really just gonna have to put on his big boy draws, or I'm gonna be honest with you. Yep, chariot card. Spirit is gonna move you forward. They're gonna bring someone else that you will love deeper and more than him, who is gonna be ready right then and there. Um, and yeah, whatever that relationship is, it'll last long. Like, so he better pretty much hurry up and figure out what he's gonna do, because they have a backup ready in the holster for you. Like, they're not playing about it, because your destiny is to be married, to have a good life, to be with someone long term who loves you, who, you know, who pours into you. Like, and I feel like he may honestly miss out on this. Yeah. Because look, Ten of Pentacles just flew out again with Ace of Cups, Six of Cups. Like, he's going to be the one looking back on the past, looking at you while you're happily married somewhere else. So ultimately, will he communicate and marry her? Right now, there's a conflict in the communication, but in the future, it definitely could be. But where things are right now is looking like a no, I would say. There may be communication, but I don't feel like he's ready for the commitment part of it. Carl, I got you. What's up? Is it just general pool, or Miriam? I heard yes for you, for so far as the kids. Yes, up to 3 is what I'm hearing. Could be more. Could be more. Could be more. Honestly, y'all, go back and listen to the beginning of this reading if you're like just popping in, or if you didn't see it from the beginning. Suce, especially you, look at the beginning of this reading. Miriam, you too. Kyle, you too, because I'm about to do yours. But watch this reading from the beginning, and honestly, it might be a lot of answers in here that, or a lot of things in here that may resonate with your situation already, that I might have already answered without doing your personal. So this next one is for Kyle, and please, if you have it, if you feel open to it, I do take Cash App and PayPal. My Beacons link has all of that information in it, and you can find it on the About Me section of my YouTube page. Or it's the link in my bio on my Instagram. So Spirit, what do you have for Kyle? First card out is Emperor. So I love that energy for you, Kyle. So you may be in a very fiery energy. A very fiery energy. Thanks, you guys, for asking questions as well. You may be in, and for viewing the live, you may be in a very bossy or bossed up energy right now. Like it could be a half and half type of energy. Like half of you feels very bossed up, like you're in control of your life, things like that, or that is the energy that you're stepping into. You could have been recently in an energy where things aren't going the best. Like you didn't feel the best. You may have been sad, depressed, may have missed out on certain opportunities, things like that. Um, Sushi, I'm spontaneous, baby. So you just gotta have the notification bell set and ready, cause I might pop up in the middle of the night, or it'll never matter. Um, yeah, you definitely could be. I was just about to say you could be a father figure too with that Emperor card. But I feel like things are going to get better, or they have gotten better. Um, Yeah, and I'm seeing all the father energy pop up now. It could have been something in regards to he was going through some things, maybe anxiety, depression. You could have been going through some things. Remember that no matter how old they are still people, even when they are little people, even when they are under 18 people, and even when they are above 18, they are still people and they still need their parents, right? Especially if you have done your best, which I feel like you have, because the King of Pentacles is showing up here along with the King of Cups. Like you really do love your baby or your babies. Um, but I almost get a sense that like his mom might not be the best, or y'all might not have the best relationship with each other right now. Your finances could have been fucked up for a minute. You might not have been able to do a lot for him, or do the things that he was used to doing with you, which could have like fucked with your confidence a little bit. But I do feel like things are about to start switching up. Um, Kyle, you either have a business, or you're about to start a business, or you need to. It's something to do with cars. It could either be detailing cars, fixing on them, all of the above, but it you could even get a new car or a new truck or something. It could be like customizing cars, so like you could be a pinstriper. You might paint cars. You might do wraps on cars, or like the wraps with graphics. Or that might be something that you get into. You might you might do tent on the weekend. Honestly, you might do 10 on the weekend, but you need to get to it, because this is what's gonna make you a lot of money, or it does make you a lot of money. If it's not legit yet, you might as well just go ahead and start setting up your paperwork, fam. Um, Page of Pentacles, yeah, it's growing. I feel like whatever this is a dream that you've had for quite some time. Yep, and it's finally manifesting. You might have to keep this to yourself for a minute though. Keep it hidden. It's a lot of people that'll speak against you, that'll try and manifest against you. So you might need to hold this shit to yourself. Don't tell too many people about your dreams or what you got going on, what you're planning right now. You just stay committed to what you got going on, what you're planning. Yeah, because the pentacles are gonna flow in. They're gonna flow in. Yep, follow your intuition. Ten of Pentacles, something that's lasting, that you'll be able to take care of your family with, that you may even be able to pass down through generations. Like Ten of Pentacles is multi-generational wealth, longevity, something that's solid, built on a solid foundation as well. So yeah, I feel like stop overthinking things. Things are changing. This is the truth. You'll have a lot of clarity that's going to come to you possibly within the next week to 10 weeks. Possibly even as short as the next 24 hours to 3 days, and it may shock the hell out of you. It could be some type of communication to come in. This could be someone who is trying to come in to have conflicts with you. Try not to go back and forth with people. This is not the time. If y'all go on my Instagram right now, I just put a Mars Day message up, a channeled Mars Day message up. And in that message, I said, don't argue with people. Do not go back and forth with people. It's not even worth it right now. And it won't settle shit. It just won't. It won't. If anything, it's gonna make you feel more chaotic, more stressed out. It's gonna trigger your anxiety. Some of y'all got PTSD, all types of shit. Like, granted, there are things resurfacing right now. Don't ignore it. But it's like things are resurfacing right now for you to fix it, for you to close it out, whatever it is. Just like at the beginning of the reading, like this round and round, people are triggering you, lessons are coming back up, cycles are coming back up, people coming back around. Yeah, it's that time, because it needs to be either completely cleared out, or whatever business that's unfinished needs to be finished, period. So there's that. But I do feel like you have some unexpected money coming in, Kyle. And for anybody else that this resonates with, you have some unexpected money coming in, but there is a leap of faith that you're going to have to make. Someone may give you some money or invest in you as well, because you took a leap of faith, because you may put yourself out there. Yep. Sun card, ultimate happiness. But it may come from you having to leave some mindset, some people, some behaviors, whatever it is, behind. So that is what I have for you, darling. Hope you liked your message. Hey, baby, claim it for yourself. You never know what God will do for you. It's my pleasure. Thanks, you guys, for stopping in the live and asking questions. Please like, share, and subscribe. And if you feel moved to do so, you are more than welcome to donate to the channel through my Cash App, which is Poetic Purposes. It has the profile picture with the hands holding the money, and it's kind of glittery. Yeah, somebody coming into some money though, because look, it's Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. It's the Emperor card. Ace of Pentacles. Yep, somebody has a new idea. Somebody's been inspired. Page of Swords, Ace of Wands, to get going. Like, there's about to be a fire lit under your ass somewhere, and it could come from a betrayal for somebody. It could come from ending a cycle because of a betrayal, but stability is basically here for a while. So yeah, whoever these folks coming in, trying to scramble and make their last Hail Mary passes in your life, who is trying to come in and, just let me say something, let me say something, let me say something, let me say something. Fuck all of them, man. You don't need to hear shit. Cut them off. Put the shit on D&D. Do not disturb. They can't call you no more. You can do like I used to do and put a coffin next to they name. The little coffin emoji. Shit, put the coffin emoji next to their name. That means they dead to you. So when the fucking shit ring, if you decide not to block them, because I'm good for that. I'll put the coffin next to your name and to block your ass. Shit, and block you on everything too. Don't give a damn. But whoever it is that was out here feeling like a jackass, or whoever was out here playing you, whatever, whoever has been trying to get into your head, get into your business, make you feel any type of way, insecure, fuck all them people. Nah, like it's really dead ass time to clean house, y'all. Like, we might be late on our spring cleaning, but fuck that, y'all. It's time to spring clean and get a lot of people up out of here. For some of us, it's time for us to like literally go through the house and start going through papers and start pulling stuff out from the wall and out of closets and up underneath the bed, and go through some of these bins and stuff in the basement and in the garage or in the storage unit. Like, start going through stuff. It's time to start switching up the energy, because some things could be in your home right now, and I'm just channeling y'all, but this could be some things in your home right now that's got somebody else's energy on it that don't really fuck with you. or that you don't fuck with no more. Like, you probably ain't talked to this person, seen this person in forever, but you still might got a t-shirt, a sock, a keychain from them, something. You know what I mean? But basically, at the end of the day, make room, because a lot of the things that you've been praying for, the things that you've been intuitively, that high priestess energy that you've been picking up on, but you can't see, it's like, I can feel it. It's kind of like, you know how when you step in the house and somebody in there cooking some good ass food, you can smell it, but you can't see it. You know what I mean? It feels like something is coming. It's nothing wrong. It's nothing wrong. I feel like for many of you, it's nothing bad, at least for nobody on this live right now. I feel like it's anything bad, but I do feel like it's something that you're going to have to make a huge decision on. Yeah, you're gonna have to be in that emperor empress energy, like that full bossed up, I'm all about my shit energy. You really are going to have to be there. Like, spirit is sending people back into your life to test you. They are sending things to resurface in your life to see, did you really learn the lesson? When I took them away from you, did you learn? Did you understand to keep withholding yourself from that person? Four of Pentacles. Do you understand that I passed judgment on this person already? That I sent somebody to protect you from them already? That I already sent a word to tell you, hey, that ain't the one. Why you think your energy feel like that when you around them? Yeah, that's why. That's why. Yeah, it's something new coming in. Some of y'all about to step into a leader position at work. And remember, we were talking about the promotion earlier too, y'all. So, yeah. King of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. For some of y'all are about to step into a position where you are not going to feel like you have to rush through life. I feel like you're finally going to be able to slow down and enjoy, like, the prosperity, enjoy the abundance. Like, some of you really don't get to enjoy your money. Yeah, you spend it, or you use it rather. You get to use it. Yeah, you pay your bills. But do you really get to enjoy it, embrace it, and not in a toxic way? Like, are you only doing things that your friends want to do? Are you only doing things that your family wants to do? Or are you doing the things that you never got a chance to do? Because for some of y'all, it hasn't dawned on you. Look, little baby, it ain't nobody here to tell you no more. So go buy it, go do it, go experience it. Like, period. Some of y'all are still waiting on your 9 of Cups, and you can have it today. Look, and that's the truth. You waiting on the 9 of Cups that you can have right now. There is nobody around to tell you no. All you got to do is just get up and go get it. Like, for some of you, all you got to do is open your mouth and ask spirit for it. If you want the money, ask for it. If you want the job, ask for it. For some of you, you really don't need no money to make no money, if that makes sense. And no, I ain't talking about no prostitution, y'all. That is not what I'm talking about. But like this, you got a phone right now. You on your phone right now, watching my live, watching my video. If it's after the fact, did you know it's a website called Printify that you can go on? You can have like a little picture that you drew, or little graphics. You get Canva for free. Make you a little logo, make you a little cute ass text or whatever. Throw it on some mugs. Sell that shit on Etsy. Before TikTok go down, put some shit up on TikTok. Open up a TikTok shop. It's a lot of ways, baby, to make some money for free. And sometimes all you got to do with a lot of this shit, especially nowadays, is just sign up. It's just sign up. I'm not sure, Miriam, if it works in the Caribbean. I would have to ask one of my friends. She lives in the Bahamas. Um, but if I'm not mistaken, the Amazon influencer program may work in your country, depending on where you are. So I would definitely type in Amazon influencer program on Google and see if they have it for your country. It's my pleasure. But yeah, you can it's a lot of different things that you can do. But even with the Printify, Miriam, or anybody listening to this, just go in there and see. You'll never know until you look. You'll never know. I think Canva, I think they definitely have access to that app open in the on the islands in the Caribbean. Because like I said, she's on the Bahamas, and I definitely think that she uses Canva because we oftentimes send things back and forth on WhatsApp. Um, but yeah, good things are coming. You just gotta be confident. Miriam, I would definitely say, so far as like a TikTok or a YouTube goes, you're on the island, right? A lot of people already don't know what your island looks like, right? Show us. Get online, make a couple videos. We don't necessarily have to see you if you're not comfortable that day. But if you are, fuck it, let us see. Talk about some things. Take us to your favorite spots. Um, let us see, what does life look like through your eyes? A lot of people, that's all they want to see is another place and another life from somebody else's eyes. That's it. Um, If you do a TikTok, make sure you do a YouTube as well. Bring your TikTok videos, bring your Instagram videos to YouTube, um, or vice versa. Take them off of YouTube and put them onto your other platforms. Make sure that when you, like, let's say if you record the video on TikTok, make sure you save it before you post it. That way it doesn't have the TikTok watermark at the end. That way you will be able to monetize your content once you bring it to YouTube, Instagram, things like that. Um, so make sure you're looking up like a save Insta, a save TikTok, type of situation where it'll download it without the watermark. I think there's one for YouTube too, but I really don't use that. If I do download something from YouTube, I'll just take my actual logo and cover up the YouTube logo so that it can monetize on other platforms. Make sense? But yeah, again, like to close things out, just be mindful of people coming back around, because everyone doesn't have good intentions, but some people do. It's just about making sure that you are using your intuition and discerning properly who's who and who should be who and who should not be who. So I really appreciate you guys being here, for asking questions in the comments. um I usually don't do free readings, so I'm happy that y'all are here, and I'm happy that I did do it. So I really am blessed to have had you guys here. I am honored to always read for you, no matter what. Um, yeah. So if you need anything else from me, you can find me on Instagram. You can find me on TikTok. I do have a Twitter, but I'm not always on there. Sometimes like I'll promo different like cryptocurrencies and things on there that I'm into. Like I'll repost things right now. Um, and then I'll put some messages up there in my Twitter, if you do choose to follow me, is at Hoodoo Tarot on Twitter. So, yeah, that's it. Um, Kyle, I am hearing a channel song for you. It is by Blade Icewood. He is from Detroit, where I am from. But you should be able to find the song on YouTube Music. It is called, I think it's called Boss Up and Get This Money. It's either Boss Up and Get This Money or Boss Up, but it's by Blade Icewood. You might just need to go down the rabbit hole of Blade Icewood music. Ain't nobody telling you to do the shit that Blade Icewood is talking about, but it might just be, I don't know, the cadence in the music, the lyrics, how it makes you feel. It might just be something that kind of gets you motivated, kind of puts you in a mental vibe. Because I feel like you have a lot of things that you already know to do that's gonna put you at that place or whatever. That you absolutely want to be, but it's just you may not be as disciplined in it as you possibly want to be or should be, could be. You might be too, like, honestly, and this, I'm not saying that this makes you no punk or nothing, but hell, you might be just afraid to do it just because you like certainty. You see what I'm saying? You like certainty. You like things to be guaranteed, especially when it comes to your children. And anything that may have to do with their security on a financial, physical, whatever level. So you may have a hard time taking a leap of faith and like starting a new business or getting a second job or a new job or whatever it is. But it's something that you're supposed to be doing. And I feel like you already know what the fuck it is. But get to it, partner. Like, cause it ain't nothing to it but to do it, my baby. Like, cause the money ain't gonna, well, shit, it kind of is gonna make itself, baby. But you just gotta position yourself to where it's depositing itself into your accounts. Is all I'm saying. You know, that's it. And Miriam, definitely take your ass to school to go be a chef. I don't know if you have to go as far as New York, but yes, go take your ass and be a chef so you can get your restaurant set up across the world. Because I don't feel like it'll be in one place, baby. Even if it is just in one country, it may be in multiple. Like, let's say you come to the States, you might have a restaurant in Georgia, but you might have one in California. You might have one in Mississippi. You might have one in Florida. You might have one. You see what I'm saying? You might have one in Michigan. You never know. You never know. But yeah, you definitely, because I feel like this. You have blessed hands, and there are recipes that you have from home that I feel like, because I'm hearing fusion for you. So you may do a Caribbean and something else fusion. So it could be a Caribbean soul food fusion, something like that. Like, baby, get your ass in school and stop bullshitting with these people. Like, flat out. Stop bullshitting with these people. Dead ass. Dead ass. And it's something, right? Excuse me. It's something that your granny, your nana, your me, whoever, however you, whatever you call her, she got hands on her, baby. She got hands on her. And Miriam, you know how to do hair too, girl, don't you? At least you know how to braid like bad than a motherfucker. That'll also help you. You might need to get into making hair growth oil. I don't feel, and again, you will not be limited to one thing. So stop trying to limit yourself on one thing that you're doing, sugar. You keep trying to limit yourself. Oh, I gotta only do this one thing. Yes, you can do that thing, but you can do a whole bunch of things with that shit. Like, baby, when I say you got healing hands, like you got growing hands. So eventually Miriam is gonna have a garden. Miriam gonna grow her own food if she ain't doing the shit right now. You see what I'm saying? Like, yeah, baby. And that's probably who I'm tapped into and who talking to you right now. Like, baby, get on the good foot because you got these same gifts. Like, I'm not telling you nothing that you ain't already dreamed, seen, or heard already. Yeah. Get on the good foot. Like I'm telling you the same shit I'm telling Kyle. Like you already know what to do. I was just here to be the confirmation. You already know, baby. You already got the blueprint in your soul. It's already printed on your soul, baby. All it is you just gotta follow it, brick by brick. That's it. That's all you gotta do, baby. That's it. I swear, that's all you gotta do. And I'm gonna tell you too. Over here, it ain't just the cards. I'll be smoking. I'll be sitting here smoking a cigarette, smoking a blunt, and y'all be doing like you is right now, boo hooing and shit, child. But yeah, you all right. You all right, and you gonna be all right. Don't worry about not having your job because you notice how the bill's still getting paid, right? You notice that, right? You still got a roof over your head, don't you? And you ain't thin, is you? You still thick as hell, ain't you? Got all that ass. Baby, please. You gonna be all right. You gonna be all right. You gonna be all right. She be around you all the time. You are her charge. And what I mean by that is your grandmother, she is one of like your strongest guides, one of your strongest ancestors. Um, she helps you a whole lot. She is your eyes on the other side, if that makes sense. Or at least the strongest pair of quote unquote spiritual glasses that you put on. For sure. Hell yeah. But yeah, don't worry about it and stop fighting with yourself too, because a lot of the time you fight more so with yourself than other people. And that is what causes more problems in your life than what you would like. So stop fighting with yourself. Stop fighting with yourself. Stop overthinking. You already know what to do, so just start making the steps to do it. That's it. That's it. You know what to do. Okay, well, you want to be a chef. Okay, well, that means we need to go and buy a whole bunch of white plates so that we can get better on our presentation. Right? Right. That means we need to start, catching, even if it's on our phone, we need to start watching all these food channels and food shows, and let's see what they doing. And all right, fuck it. They might put a little weed in it. Let's see how you do that there. You never know who you would end up cooking for. You see what I'm saying? You never know who gonna walk into your restaurant. You never know who will hit your line like, hey, we got this event. You see what I'm saying? Shit. Girl, you never know. You might fuck around and do a cannabis event and be cooking for Snoop Dogg. You never fucking know. You better get your shit together, baby. I got homies right back home right now. They have a business where they have CBD, hemp, cannabis basically in their food. And they're selling it in grocery stores in their state right now. Baby, you think that can't be you and you got the Caribbean behind you? Child, please. You will shut the shit down. So there's that on that. But that's my time, baby. I thank you for yours. I might go live again and do another reading because I don't know, I'm feeling it. But if I don't and I don't catch you for a while, um, follow me over on Instagram if you have it. Um, I'm on TikTok until they take all of us off of TikTok. But I appreciate you being here so much. I really do. I thank you so much for giving me your time and your energy and let me read for you. I really do appreciate it. It's always an honor. But I really do wish nothing but success for you because, baby, like what I'm feeling off of you, what I feel like, shit, everybody, like, y'all got destined blessings. They're just delayed. That's all it is. And you probably really feeling it right now because we're in this Mercury retrograde. We just had a new moon, a full moon, an eclipse. We're in a retrograde. Yeah, it's a lot. It is a lot. But but You got this. Your grandma is behind you. Your ancestors are behind you. God is behind you. Like, listen, y'all, with all of this energy that we have, all of this power, all of this love that we got behind us on this side and the other, shit, baby, we ain't failing. So we all got something to do. So let's get to it. Let's do it. Peace.